Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, I am Callie, and basically this is my channel where I talk about all sorts of different things. Eventually I might hone in on one thing, but this is the channel where you get to kick it with Callie and just kind of see what I'm all about. I know a lot of my recent videos have been just basically raw me, freestyling it, just telling you about my life, telling you what's happening day to day, random thoughts. This video is going to be kind of somewhat normal. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, you can scroll back. So yeah, anyway, this video in particular is a message to all of the mothers out there, okay? The mothers who feel like, being a mother, basically to the women out there who feel like being a mother or just a wife is not enough. You feel like you've lost yourself, you feel like you're not enough, or maybe you have no purpose beyond children and your house chores, your house duties, whatever it is you have to do. This message is for the women who feel lost in that type of lifestyle. All right, so real quick, for those of you who don't know, I am actually a blogger. Okay, I am not, well, I am now. I just started doing videos this year, so but I'm a blogger and I had some real crazy things happen. Long story short, my ex actually remote hacked my computer and took down our website. He put viruses into the coding, and there was so much to go through to try to figure that out. So we lost a lot of hard work. So started fresh. This is our new video. So I write things down, okay? I am a huge writer. That's how I am able to get things out. That's my form of channeling, for lack of better words. So I'm going to read something that has come to me. You see, I'm in a lot of groups, mother groups, because I just had my first child this year. And I wanted to be able to connect with mothers who thought like me, natural parenting mothers who wanted the best for their children. Not that any mother doesn't, but wanted to keep a more natural environment, kind of going back to old traditional ways rather than new modern ways of raising children. So with that said, I've seen so many women in my groups just depressed or lost, or they say they don't know what their purpose is beyond they feel like just a mother or just a wife. And so this message is for those women, okay? I'm just going to read exactly how I wrote. And so yes, it goes like this. My fellow and lovely mothers, when thinking of yourself, when thinking who am I, all you have to do is think of nature. Do you think any creatures of earth ask, who am I? No, and I will tell you why. These animals know that they are a spirit experiencing the physical realm, where the main point is to eat, sleep, reproduce, and basically just survive. Outside of those things, there's really nothing for them to do. The mothers do what the mothers are programmed biologically to do, and so do the fathers. In so many various forms. Some fathers sacrifice themselves to feed the young. Some mothers die right after birth. And this is the animal kingdom, all right? So everything happens, and anything you can imagine happens, and everything in between those things you can imagine happens. Their sole purpose is basically to procreate and carry on their lineage. So I'm not saying that humans are animals. We are a lot more blessed than animals in so many different ways. We can create things, we can destroy things, we can do yoga, we can rescue animals, we can build, we can play, we can virtually do anything we want, almost literally. Yet we have thousands of humans, especially mothers, confused about who they are. And this confuses me. Who do you want to be? You are who you are. How can you ever lose yourself? You can ignore yourself. You can keep distracted from yourself with the day-to-day life, your routine, but you're never lost. You're just forgetting where to look. There's nothing wrong with being just a mother or just a wife. That is what women are created for. Sure, now we have careers, we can do whatever we want. Basically, you can do whatever you want. That's the fantastic part of being human. But as women, our job is to have children and care and nurture these children. Okay? That's what mothers naturally are programmed to do. Okay? It's in your DNA. It was programmed into you. It's not a choice. It's a biological necessity. All right? So, with that said, what do you love? What do you love to do? What do you enjoy? What makes you happy? Reading, writing, painting, singing, dancing, going to the woods, taking long hot bubble baths, playing with your children, connecting with your husband, chatting with your friends. What do you love to do? Your list of possibilities is virtually endless. Okay? So you must only ask yourself what it is that you want. What do you want? A job will not make you feel like more of what you already are. A job won't make you feel like you have a purpose if you can't go inside of yourself and find what your purpose is. Only you can give yourself purpose. Nothing outside of you can do that. All right? You must go within. Find out what you love and follow it. Lose yourself in your children, for they are you. Your children are you, just the upgraded version. All right? So, with that said, good luck, mamas. You're never lost. You're just a little confused. Understandably so. There's a huge market in trying to confuse women to make them unhappy. Why? Because when you have an unhappy woman, you have a consumer. All right? Women make up a huge part of the market. They tell you you're not pretty enough. They tell you your body is not right. They tell you all these different things, and then they give you a bunch of products to try to sell you to solve these problems. All right? You're not good enough how you are. You need this to make you better. And women get lost. Not only that, but women are so isolated these days. You know, we're naturally meant to be a more communicative species where women would actually raise children together. You know the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. And as a mother, I know this has got to be true because I'm exhausted 100% of the time, all right? And also, aside from that, you know, when you have babies, you put on a clean shirt, you get puked on, you know, you try to put on some nice pants, they get mud all over them. It's like there's no point in even doing these things to make yourself feel better about yourself because when you have kids, cleanliness is like impossible. So I understand definitely that after having a baby, a lot of women could get real confused because you kind of lose your sense of self, but you have not. Your sense of self is within your child. That is you. Imagine that little child as you. How would you take care of yourself? How would you love yourself? That's how you must love yourself and your child. So, with that said, you guys, I just really hope that as a whole, together, you know, women can start coming together and supporting each other because I see a lot of women tearing each other down and it makes me sad. And I've been a woman who has been pretty much a target of this my whole life. So, anyway, that's that. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, I would say go ahead and subscribe. I'll be posting a lot more videos. I'm finally back in my groove, getting my stuff together. I feel caught up. I feel great. This last month was great for me because it really gave me some rejuvenation. So yeah, you guys will be seeing a lot more of me and my structured videos, which makes my Capricorn side very happy. So with that said, you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, and I will see you all next time.